And to activist Cianna Moulton. Cianna, thank you for joining us on the programme. Could you tell us more about what the atmosphere is like in your city right now?
It's crazy. Half of my city is on fire. The police are not with us at all. It is just, it's crazy. It's madness.
You were among the protesters who have been out on the streets. Tell us about that experience and how you were treated by the police.
My friends and I went out and we were peaceful. I held my sign that was sitting behind me. We were very peaceful. I was on the front lines. The police just looked at us. They had shot rubber bullets at us. I almost got hit with a tear gas canister. It's not peaceful on their end at all, and it's really sad.
Has that deterred you from going back out again?
Not at all. My friends and I have been out there. We've been helping bring waters. We've been helping people. We've been bringing milk. We've been doing all we can to keep people out there to get the point across correctly. Yeah, that has not stopped us. We've been back out and we've been there.
How would you assess the overall police response to the protests so far?
Here in Minneapolis, not good. You see other cities like Kansas City and Fargo, North Dakota, where the police are standing with their protesters. They understand that police brutality is a thing. And then you see Minneapolis, and it's like, what are you doing? Why are you fighting this so hard when the core of it is in your precincts?
You know, we have the peaceful protests, but then we're also seeing the looting, the arsonists. Do you worry that people like this are going to undermine your message?
Oh, 100%. It's already as clear as day that people are misinterpreting the peaceful aspect and the looting aspect and you know, the good side versus the bad side. I'm here to say I am not with the rioting, but I understand it.
Is this just a case of anger spilling over, or are these different people? Are they groups of people who are opportunists who are, just taking advantage of the situation?
I believe that it's a little bit of both. A lot of people are angry, but there's no reason why anger would go to the point of burning half of my city down. I have witnessed multiple people not of color who are out there looting and who are out there setting things on fire just because they want to be part of the cause. And that's not what we're here for at all.
Is there any concern about the pandemic? I mean, the US has been through so much recently with the coronavirus. It's been hit the hardest out of all the countries in the world. Are people just not thinking about that anymore? Is it just an afterthought? What's important now is that they protest.
Not at all. We have all been wearing masks. There is a bunch of hand sanitizer out on the front lines. We are constantly going by people and giving them hand sanitizer and making sure their masks are on. And even with that being said, I like to keep a social distance. Not many people have been, I've noticed, but it is still a serious thing here.
What's your aim with these protests? You say you're going to continue going out on the streets, you, your friends, your family. What's the end game here?
The end game here is justice for George Floyd completely. Justice for Floyd completely. We would love to see justice with all 4 of the police officers involved. We know that the one is in jail currently, but we need to see justice throughout all 4.
Do you see that happening realistically?
Realistically, I can't really say. We've already made history with how fast he was put in jail. So.
Cianna Moulton, an activist from Minneapolis, thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to us.
No problem.